All right, we've got Super Sage Northcutt back on SCMP MMA. Sage, how's everything going, sir?
Hey, everything's going great. I've been training hard, getting ready for April 28th. It's going to be live on TNT, and I'm getting excited.
Yes, for if you didn't know, if you've been under a rock, Sage Northcutt is back in one championship. He's going to challenge the legendary Shinya Aoki. What's it feel like, taking on such a Japanese legend, an MMA legend?
Man, it feels so good. You're right. He's a legend in the sport. He's had 55 pro fights. He was a champ just like 8 months ago. So, I'm stoked up for it. I'm training hard too.
You're kind of the underdog here. Is that something weird to you or something you're going to embrace? I'm
definitely embracing it for sure. If anything, it's pumping me up even more.
Yeah. Well, you look pretty pumped there. You're always pretty pumped.
Oh,
what's the situation with that? I know you did plan to go down 2 weight divisions to featherweight in one, but you're sticking with lightweight now. That seems to be more natural for you, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely more natural. Thinking the last fight was at welterweight, so that's definitely a big difference. But yeah, lightweight. Just walking around a little bit over the weight, and I'll just be hydrated and feeling good.
Do you think you can use that to your advantage against Shinya? I mean, I know you don't want to give your game plan away, but how are you going to tackle this guy? We know what his strengths are. We've seen the evidence. How do you stop him doing what he does best? Very good on the ground.
Oh, yeah, you're exactly right. Well, I mean, like you said, I can't give away my game plan, but me and my coaches, Uriah Faber, come up with a good game plan for sure. And you're right. We know his strengths. We know what to look out for the most part. So just preparing for that.
Yeah, Mr. Faber, you just mentioned, is the California kid going to be coming out to Singapore with you?
Oh, it. That's the plan. So absolutely.
Yeah. Anyone else? I think you're only allowed one corner, right? But anyone else going to make the trip with you out there?
Actually, my sister, she's fighting on the same card, so she'll be going too. But I think you might be right. I just heard that too, that there might be only possibly one corner. So it looks like at the moment, definitely Uriah Faber and then my sister.
That's good. I've got to ask you as well, with you at Team Alpha Male, we are the South China Morning Post in Hong Kong, and we love to keep tabs on a lot of the Chinese fighters from the UFC that have all been training there. How's it been for you seeing these guys like Song Yadong, Li Jingliang, Yan Xiaonan, Sumu Doji? Have you had any interactions with them? Have you been able to train with them?
Oh, yeah, actually. What's called? So I see Song pretty much every single day. I know he just had a big fight in Las Vegas. So that was really cool. Unfortunately, obviously things happen, and I know he's going to come back even stronger. Talking about Li Jingliang, I actually got to train with him and see him in the gym. For the time that I was out, I didn't get to see a lot of my training partners, but then I actually had to come back and I was sparring with him just days before he actually flew out, like a day before he flew out to have his most recent fight where he won and knocked the guy out. So that was really cool. And then Yan, I see Yan in the gym all the time. So they're all very nice.
What does a win over Shinya Aoki do for you? And where does it put you in? I presume you want to stay in this lightweight picture. So you think that's going to propel you into the top 5?
Yeah, I mean, he was the ex-champ just 8 months ago. Even though he lost the title, he won his last 3 fights after that. So I don't know where it's going to put me exactly. I know it's my first fight back, but I'm excited and honored to have such a great opponent and such a big fight lined up. So I guess we'll see. Yeah.
Do you have any idea who you would want after that if you can get a win? Are you thinking title? Do you think you're putting yourself in the title mix with a win over the ex-champ?
Oh, I'm always thinking about the title. That's for sure. But yeah, just taking this fight first. This fight comes first, and then we'll look for the next fight.
Have you got a bunch of promotional duties you have to do for TNT, things like that? I know they had you on with Shaq a couple years ago with Eddie Alvarez. Are you going to do something like that with Shaq again?
Actually, I don't know, but he's a cool guy. He's huge. Yeah, it'd be really cool. I'm not too sure what they have lined up yet, but it's always exciting stuff, so I'm excited.
Yeah, and you had that big Ariel Helwani interview you did a few weeks back when they announced the fight. How cool was that to have the big spotlight back on you? Did you feel like people maybe forgot about you while you've been away?
I've been super blessed to have people reaching out to me online, commenting saying, "Hey Sage, when are you gonna fight again?" And obviously, I've wanted to get out and fight even sooner than what I'm fighting now. There's just been things that came up like COVID, for instance, and obviously the other stuff. But yeah, I'm so stoked to be out there right now, training and getting ready for this fight next month. So I know my fans are too.
Yeah, no, I was watching the interview. You said during the interview, you're kind of done with talking about the past and the
Right.
Cosmo fight. I'm trying not to bring it up, but does it annoy you that it keeps getting brought up, if you see what I'm saying?
No, I mean, no, it doesn't annoy me, but yeah, I mean, like you said, it is the past. It's only one fight, so I mean, I've said what there is to say about it, and there's not really anything else to say about it. Now it's totally different. Looking for a new fight right now, and this one that I have scheduled is going to be great.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. There's a bunch of good fights, not just on this card, but the whole one on TNT series. Are there any other fights you're looking forward to seeing? I know, other than your sister's fight, of course.
Man, all the fights. I mean, there's Martin Nguyen's fighting. There's I can name so many guys. I believe Ong Lasang's fighting. There's so many different ones that are on the card. So I'm so excited to see pretty much the whole card. Hopefully I can focus on my fight to get out there and watch the rest too.
Is there going to be a new Sage? You've had 2 years to kind of think about this, and you've been back in the gym, I think, about a year training. So is this going to be Sage Northcutt 2.0?
I think I'm training super hard, giving it my all. So I'm going out there training so many hours every single day, as hard as I possibly can. So yeah, I would say so. Definitely, hopefully looking forward to the best Sage performance I've done yet.
All right, I can't wait to see it as well. Sage Northcutt against Shinya Aoki, one on TNT, April, I want to say 28th. Have I got that right?
Yep, you're right. I'll be fighting April 29th in Singapore, but it's live on TNT April 28th.
All right, good to know.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be good for me for once. The one championship cards will be in the morning for me in Asia, so don't have to stay up watching it on Friday night. But yeah, everyone tune in. Sage, thank you again. Good luck, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you again soon before the fight.
Oh, yeah, you bet. Hey, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.